Well, he attack me. But Jayden chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
What you talking about is Jayden place. See me up to the time, a cartel. I represent for Jayden chase. We spray them face when the AK raise. See me up to the time, the Gaza station.
Yeah, man, now move settings, viewers and subscribers. And we no need no ladder. Gaza Nation, wanna find the Gaza station? Welcome to the channel, Jayden Chase. And yes, we are bringing another new and yes, exciting reasoning for the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember, man, I remind you now. But click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and also leave a like, a comment, and yes, boss a share on the vlog in truth. Now, viewers and subscribers, fans and well-wishers, even the naysayers, are wondering what will be the next move now. Now, viewers and subscribers, Mr. Buchanan revealed that part of his frustration was he had to take the situation to the media and make it a part of public attention, so that people are aware of what is taking place on the part of the office of the DPP. Now, he said that the application deadline for him to take the evidence or for him to submit evidence re-examined for the Privy Council had passed on the 20th of November, and he was wondering why the office of the DPP did not release the evidence. Now, some people are saying this, viewers and subscribers, so we're going to talk about it as well, that the DPP does not have the exhibits, and we were not saying that she has the mobile devices at her house upon her coffee table. This was not the statement. However, she has said that access to the evidence can only be granted by the court in whose custody the evidence goes once it has been tendered. So she's saying that during the trial or during the appeal process, the Supreme Court, yes, is who has the evidence, and he has to make a formal application to the registrar of the Supreme Court for the exhibits. Now, is she saying that Isaac Buchanan, a lawyer of the highest level, does not know this? Even though in a previous statement she also said there is no law locally that can force her to release the exhibits. Now, I am saying this. Is the whole justice system in bed together? Can look into this. The Supreme Court has the exhibits. It was the office of the DPP who ordered for certain measures to be taken, certain measures to be implemented when they were presenting the evidence. Isn't a judge's job, whether it is 3 judges in a tribunal or 1 single judge, isn't their job to make sure that fair conduct is taking place in the court? To make sure that evidence that should not be admitted is not admitted. Why is the Supreme Court so invested also in the matter? Why them no want the phone released? Neither. Remember, we are not accusing the Supreme Court of tampering with evidence. So why is the Supreme Court also siding with the office of the DPP? And that should not take place. Because if our judges who preside over court proceedings have such a close relationship with the office of the prosecutor, then where is the justice for civilians? Because if you're a prosecutor, is supported at this level by the Supreme Court, viewers and subscribers, then talk to me, no, man. Isn't that clear corruption? No, I would say the plan was to delay the process in such a way that certain deadlines would have been passed. So it's either we would have to proceed without the, whatever one say, backbone, without the spine of the case, because remember, we are pointing out that first and foremost, human rights were neglected. First and foremost, there was not a fair trial. Other than that, the evidence examined, the evidence used to secure a conviction at initial trial, and also used to uphold the initial conviction from the initial trial, was based on this cyber evidence. Now them base them entire case around cyber evidence, and I am here to tell you, viewers and subscribers, that same cyber evidence where them used in the original initial trial, the same cyber evidence where the 3-judge tribunal used for uphold the initial conviction. Them realize that the same evidence we're gonna not only free the teacher, but also expose the high level of corruption taking place in the Jamaican justice system. Now they would always tell me say there was a whole heap of backlog at the courts. I'm gonna wonder why, if you have the evidence, if you have the evidence or if you don't. To clear the backlog, you have to just bring the matter to the court, and if you don't have a case, then you don't have a case. And we're not here to talk about all of the situations before the court, because we don't know the information surrounding all the matters before the court, whether it be Supreme Court, Appeal Court, or for anybody who has their case at the Privy Council. But we know about this case in particular. And the fact that majority of this case has played out in the media every step of the way, because people are concerned. People concerned with the situation being faced by Vybz Kartel, and the fact that this is how it is for Jamaican citizens. No matter who your lawyer is, and it recently I step on a live, imagine if it was a legal aid representative. Because if the prosecution, officer, the prosecutor, the DPP, has that strong connection with, I would say, all the judges locally, then where they go on with public prosecutors, they're all paid by the state. Remember, they're all paid by the state. Your public defender is paid by the state. That is why them consider it free, because the tax dollars pay for it. Same thing with the office of the DPP. Every prosecutor in there is paid by our tax dollars, paid by the state. Same thing for judges, all paid by the state. So I guess they will always look out for the state's best interest, because that is your employer. Even though you are employed by the state to defend an individual, I would have said in this particular situation, and for most of citizens who choose that legal aid route, I can say there will be no justice in your situation. Unless, for some reason, the judge still go on and, it just so plain, or the charge was so small, and them do the right thing. You can't know when somebody can do the right thing. But at the same time, just looking at the track record of what is taking place, the backlog at courts, and we're not at the furniture store, we see the clear corruption is at play. But the date to refile, viewers and subscribers, yes, we have refiled. So we have a new date, and when we can examine the evidence. And we have also put forward the reasons why we needed a new date. So even that will be shedding some light on the Supreme Court. Them say them have it, them have the exhibits. The DPP saying that she don't have them her yard, which we were never saying that she have them her yard. But at the end of the day, we are saying that because of her, because of the role that she played in the initial trial, in the appeal stage, and even now at the Privy Council stage, that the decisions made by her are being backed by the Supreme Court. Yes, the registrar is backing the DPP, and we'll see it clearly. Because if she's going to say that she doesn't have the exhibits, she doesn't have the mobile devices, but at the same time, there's no law that is forcing her to release them, what is that saying? The last time I checked, she was not a judge working for the Supreme Court. The last time I checked, the DPP did not work for the Supreme Court. She was an agent of the state. So you mean there's no law really forcing her? She should have said forcing them. Sometimes them reveal too much in them statement, viewers and subscribers. Yes, sometimes them talk some things and their mouth betrays them. But talk to them and know what you feel. Vice the one called Jayden, she's a dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, and yes, I'm reminding you now, if you're new to the movement, new to the channel, just a pass through, but you like the reason and of course you like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon right after that and put it on all. And this is how you know we'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right just upon the platform. The like icon there too, drop a like on the vlog for me, like where your share icon is in close proximity to the like icon, so you can just drop a like and bust a share. Set speed, you know the something go. Comment section always open 24/7, it never lock yet. But just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines, however. But other than that, you can drop a thought, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. You know the settings and the sentiments. But for those who don't, we're going to tell you. Yeah, man, our moon settings, fam. And we don't need no ladder and my sentiments for you and yours that we live, love, and prosper until we reason again.